Hello, this is Byron, and welcome to the Stock Master Show. I want to update you today on what's going on in the stock market. Today is 5/18/2026. First of all, oil prices has dropped. It's very volatile today because there's news on the United States and Iran. They're supposed to have negotiations today, and it did not work that well. So oil prices are very volatile right now. Okay, crude oil down 3.26 today. Trump called off a military strike against Iran today, and that's what made oil prices fluctuate so much. And that's part of what's going on. Tech closes with a loss, but it recovered towards the end of today's stock market trading period. Tech stocks like MU was down like 60 points, and I think it finished down 43 points. It still finished down, but it didn't finish down as much, and that's a good sign because that means that the stock market can recover, and that's what you want to face. You don't want to panic and just start selling off your stocks. A lot of people are doing that. The stock market will recover. Like I said, MU was down 60 points today. It still finished down 40. Nvidian, that's a good subject today. Nvidian earnings is coming out. I wrote it down later on this week, and that could, like, how do I say it? To see if the AI trade accelerates. That really can affect it. So the Nvidian's earnings report is coming out later on this week. So you make sure you watch that right there. Losses in the consumer sector is pressured by the weakness of Tesla. Tesla is the leader of the consumer sector, and Tesla is trading at $410.6 per share. Okay, it finished down 12.08 today. That's 2.88%. So the Tesla hurt the consumer sector. Okay, the Dow Jones. Let's see how the Dow Jones is doing right now. Let's check out the Dow Jones. Okay, the Dow Jones finished 160 points down. Up today. Up today, the Dow Jones. The Nasdaq finished 134 down, and the S&P 500 finished 5.45 down. But that's okay. The stock market is going through like a recession right now because of what Donald Trump is doing with Iran and the oil prices. Like tech stocks are dropping right now, but I think tech stocks is going to bounce back. I really believe that. Let me shift my screen. And I really I know a lot of people panic. They selling their stock, but don't do that. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have another hot stock for you tonight. Trust me, you cannot give up on the stock market. For the last 100 years, like I said, it being like a 10% increase almost every year. The stock market is the greatest form of wealth, but you have to get in to fit in, like they said. That's a new hotness, my saying. But I really believe in the stock market. I took a little bit of a loss today because I had a couple of shares on MU, but I really think that's going to bounce back because the price target went up. There's a lot of good things happening on MU. Everything's green. You know what green means? That means overweight. That means buy. That means long. Everything. So MU should do very well. And I still have faith in Cisco Systems and Nvidian. Those are pretty good stocks too. But I'm going to have another hot stock for you. So watch my next video and you will make money off of my picks. I've been right like 150 out of 152 times. But right now with President Trump doing what he's doing with the Iran and the oil prices and things like that, it's a little bit harder for me. So keep faith in me and watch my videos, and I will inform you every day or every other day about the stock market. Other companies are not doing that. They will have a video out about like every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, except CNBC. And they don't cover really the stock market. They cover like everything. You know, a little bit of the stock market, mutual funds, cryptocurrency, everything. But I'm concentrating on one thing because I got a lot of people that need my advice when it comes to buying and selling stock. This is Byron the Stock Master, and I'm going to see you on my next video, which probably be tonight or tomorrow with another hot stock for you. Stay tuned. Let's make some money.